What's up, everybody? Give me 1 second. Yo, what's up, Izzy? How are you? Are you a Roblox player? That's my first question. A lot of the time, the first person in here is a Roblox player. 1 sec. No? All right. So, did you find me through a search? Or did you find me through, or did I just get put into your shorts? Hey, all right. All right. So, do you have questions? Yo, thanks for the sub, Izzy. All right, we'll be right back. Also, how do you get 1,000 subscribers? I've been grinding, Izzy. I release shorts every day. I go live, and I post long form content. I do all kinds of stuff. Hey, what's up, Spy? Welcome. How often here? I'm going to look at your channel, Izzy. Are you trying to grow? Whoops. Let me go to your channel here, Izzy. All right. I mean, I can give you my opinion here. One, how often are you posting these shorts? And then two, I can tell they are different stuff. Like, right, I got new stuff. So, yeah, I'm not watching these. I'm just looking at them. What you want to have people know is when they show up to your channel, what are they coming for? Hi, I'm Izzy, and I play Littlest Pet Shop with my sister, and that's what I'll be doing. If you have any other suggestions on what I should do next. So, if I were you, I would start posting shorts that are similar and start posting like one a day. Post a short a day. And then if you're going to do long form content, like if it's Little Pet Shop, make it, or Littlest Pet Shop, make your long form videos Littlest Pet Shop long form videos, like highlights of what it is. All right, Spy, what sort of question? Let's look at Spy's channel here. All right, you're posting shorts. Your most recent shorts haven't done too bad. But sort of the same thing. You have multiple different topics. YouTube likes it when they know what you are. So if you're posting shorts that are different types of content, then they don't know who to push you to. That's okay. It's like you got a couple soccer ones in here. I haven't watched these, but are these Roblox clips? Like, do they start off as soccer clips, but then they turn into Roblox clips? Because this is part of the issue. A lot of your views are off of this Ronaldo 1.3K clip. So anybody from your channel, or anybody who saw that clip and clicked like and subscribe to you, now they get Roblox content. Well, YouTube doesn't know who to push you to anymore. So pick a niche and run with it. This goes for both of you. Pick a niche and then run with it. What sort of thoughts or questions do you guys have? Silver's down 31%. Yo, what's up, Way Out? Welcome, brother. I just opened a fifth sister company to Night Lights Inc. Whoo, that's a lot. What is the purpose of the new channel, Night Lights? Same thing as mine. All right. Okay. I make and give away record labels to YouTube artists. Yeah, that's kind of sick. This helps promo even further. I like it. So my only welcome back, Spy. My only issue with it, way out, is if I want to support you, I don't know where the best place to go is. You know what I mean? I'm just a dude with limited time on my hands. So, right, I follow your main channel to get that information. Do you have any suggestions for my vids or shorts? I didn't actually watch them, Spy. You just, it almost doesn't matter because you'll eventually find the people who like your niche. But you know, gameplay, highlights, things like that. Uh, you want to make it so the people know what they're getting when they come to your channel. I just sent you all the sister company links, but otherwise my main channel is where everything eventually gets released. All right. Did some with my boyfriend. For gaming, Spy? Right, because if it's Roblox content, are you going to continue to make... Wait. Yeah, are you going to continue to make Roblox content with your boyfriend? Like just gaming, not just Roblox, you know, some Minecraft, some Fortnite, some Roblox. All right, so you're going to be a gaming channel. Just know that when you spread out your niche, it makes it harder, right? Because there's some people who only like Roblox, who only like Fortnite, who only like Minecraft. So if you're going to do different videos, it becomes, or different games, it's difficult for people to know what they're coming to your channel for. I will do 3 a day on each topic. I am always free. Also, how do you like record but without your face in it? Just the game on Xbox. I think you would have to. Well, I don't know how to record from Xbox. I like to do edits. You know, the Spider-Man boy. That was my wait, the Spider-Man boy? Are you talking about the one where they're all pointing at each other or something different? Let's see here. Platinum OG records I gave away to a YouTuber named Meta OG. The idea is the company and everything is already built. The new companies need are CEOs. That's where YouTube artists come in. All the companies are interconnected through Nightlights Inc. It's other labels so we can have more power in the underground music community, possibly catching up to Atlantic one day. I love it, man. Laying the groundwork for massive growth one day. I love that. Let's see here. I don't see a Spider-Man one. But I'm not online dating, of course. Okay, so you guys know each other in real life. Would you mind hitting the like button, Spy? It just helps the algorithm and gets this stream to the people who need it most. Oh, you did already? I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I really hate asking that. I'm not going to lie. Hey, let's go, Spy. So, like for this, yo, I started to save my money. Let's go, Eclipse. Let's go. Does that mean you did a budget as well? I appreciate you, Spy. Do you have like a tip for a Roblox vid, like what to do in it? I need some ideas. I don't know anything about Roblox, but you could look at uh, your highlights. Like if you want to research, go onto YouTube, search up Roblox clips, sort them. Thinking about a voice show. Look for the highest views and see if you could do something similar. Make it your own, but no budget. Just started here and there for even like $1. I like it. Eclipse, do a budget though. Step number 1, do a budget. Now, if you look up a song by me, 7 different YouTube channels will pop up, and all of them support Nightlights Inc. in some kind of way or another. Yo, I dig that. I dig that, Nightlights. Get it popping, baby. Get it popping. I also started a second channel for Free Advice Guy, Nightlights, but I'm keeping it sneaky. I'm going to let the algorithm do its thing. I didn't send it to anybody I know or love because I want YouTube to hopefully find who my audience is without sending anybody that direction. You know what I mean? Hey, sounds good, Spy. Later, Spy. There's a chance I've already found it. Oh. Hey, I dig it. I don't know how you would have found it yet. Because there's not... Like, if you search, even if you know the name of the channel, it doesn't even come up on search. So if you found it, that would be wild. I'm excited and nervous. I'm excited and nervous about this new channel. I'm excited and nervous. I keep tinkering with descriptions and all that stuff as well. Yo, what's up, Duck? Is this the same Duck? Welcome back. I did listen to your what you sent me last night. So, does most of the music that you guys do have auto tune? No, just a couple. People get auto tune, like 3 people out of 300. Interesting. It feels like most of the music I listen to, maybe it's the music behind it that sounds like it. Also, what do you think of this new angle way out? I decided to go front facing, and then I turn to the left when I'm reading chat. A long time ago, we used to allow it, but a couple years ago, we stopped it. All right. Angle is interesting. I feel like you look up more now. I definitely do if I'm there. I got to get better at looking at the camera. That's what I really need to get better at. You know what I would be interested in nightlights? This is a very specific to me, but I like upbeat music, hype music, or music with angst. I don't know how to describe it. I feel like we do that a lot, but maybe it's the wrong notes in our sound. Um, so, all right, I'm kind of embarrassed to say it, but I've been listening to a lot of K-pop, All Day Project to be specific. I can go into that story if you want. Um, but like, okay, maybe this is the best way to say it. Music with an edge. Because a lot of the music that I listen to or that I've heard from your artists is sort of like that slow and methodical. Um, yeah. I would love to hear that. I would love to hear the hype stuff. I'm going to click on your channel right now. Night Inc. So playlists, let's see. Album, Flowing Records, albums. These are a lot of albums. 172 videos. Wow. Your video from 5 days ago has almost 4,000 views. I love that. I know it's a song, but it's under your video section here. How can I stop asking? How can I stop asking stupid questions to people on YouTube? Thanks. Disconnect your keyboard. Disconnect your keyboard. Look up Abstract Anish. I got the sauce. All right. Let's do latest. Is it just a song or an album? I got the sauce. Okay, I heard just a second here. I actually found it on your channel here. That sample. Give me one sec here. Ooh, also, way out. I was hoping to have them today, but I don't. But like what you see right here, I'm going to get an LED Free Advice Guy logo. So at the top there, what our main logo is, the face with Free Advice Guy, we help people. And then behind me, I'm going to have a big sign. And it's going to be much bigger than this. But imagine this. Just significantly bigger. Significantly bigger. I probably won't do neon. I'll probably do LED. I found out neon lights are actually really expensive, according to the place, the one place I looked at locally here. But these lights right here, whoa, are different colors, and they react to your voice. So I'm going to, oh, let me get that out of the shot there. There we go. Wait, what is this shadow? Oh, it's my wife's chair. And then I'm going to have the lights, they react to your voice. And then it's going to, I don't think the lights themselves will be in the shot, but obviously the light they produce will be. They react to my voice, and it's going to surround the sign so that it lights up the sign and the stream while I'm talking. All right, give me one sec. All right, let's listen to this song. I like that bass line. Like B.O.B., I like this. It's definitely got more to it. But like B.O.B. by Outkast. Right, there's like an aggressiveness to it. Maybe that's what I like. Aggressive music. Go my 8225 album. All right, give me one second. Let me finish watching this play. All right, let's do this. How do I get to albums? The playlist? 822. Oh, album 8225. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Song 4. All right, let's go. Hold on, let me flip through some of these. All right, I'm a little softer. Let's do this. I've heard number 3 before. I do like this. You donated $1. Where did you donate it to? Diddy? I am not AI. We already had this conversation a couple days ago. Do 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 do. Do you have any bass tracks that I've always wondered about writing a song? I write songs and then I forget about them. Like just a beat. Do you have a beat that with no lyrics on it? Because I'd love to write a song and see. The comment here, I didn't know you could scream like that, bro. Okay. Maybe I could write you something to see, because I don't know how to. Here, let me go to my YouTube music here. Like, man, I'm embarrassed. I have so much stuff here. Like, Gnarly by Cat's Eye. What's up, Spy? Like Jenny. Money by Lisa. Let me get to non K-pop stuff, though. That just happens to be a lot of what I've been listening to. Oh, man. YouTube Music thinks I only like K-pop. Where are my playlists at? Like, I'm Awesome songs. Wait, this is weird. Oh, that's why. All right, let me check out my random mix. All right, there's Led Zeppelin in here. That's not really going to do it. Or look up free for profit beats with the type of artist or genre you want. Okay. It's all free beats from producers in my company, so you can't get in trouble for using the beat. Interesting. Like my one of my favorite songs of all time is "What Up Gangsta." Do 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 do. G Unit. Bump. We in here. Bump. We can get the drama popping. We don't care. It's going down. Cause I'm around. But I don't know. This is like traditional rap. You know what I mean? What up, blood? What up, cut? What up, blood? What up, gangsta? What? They say I walk around like I got a S on my chest. Now that's a semi-auto. In a vest on my chest, I try not to say nothing. The DA, my warm playing court, but 100 duck. Like it's a sport, front on me. I'll cut your gum, but you're a buck, you're getting money. I can't get none with you then. I'm not the type to get knocked for DWI. I'm the type to, when the price rise, gangsters, they bump my hits, then they know me. I grew up around some that's not my homies. It's a hype song. This makes me feel like I could do anything. The ice I match, it jerks me. I had your mama picking out you. Or like Till I Collapse by Eminem. What up, cuz? What up? I'm trying to say the DA, my one playing court. Oh, that's what he says there. We don't play that. We don't play that. G Unit. We don't play around. Twist the best bud, burn and wonder when gangsters bump my. Can they hear my hunger? When the fifth kit dump quick, it sound like thunder. In December, I'll make your block feel like summer. The rap critics say I could rhyme. The fiends say my dope is a 9. Hey, chicka. I'm like Patty LaBelle, homie. I'm on my own. Where I lay my hat's my home. I'm a rolling stone. Cross my path, I'll crush you. Thinking I won't touch you, have you? Using a wheelchair. All right. Is that on the same channel? Let me go back to albums. What up, blood? What up? What? 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 Publicly executed. G-Unit. Here we go. All right. I'm on it. Man, I just had this noise going on in the background. I couldn't figure out what it was. It was from X on some random thing I was there. It was like a dude laughing over and over again. We don't play around. Why won't this load? Here we go again. All right, let's do it. Okay. I know this sample. From Biggie, right? At least it sounded like it. This song's gonna get somebody canceled these days. This was like all the music in the late 90s, early 2000s. Oh, okay. There we go. Get wrecked. Because it's his time of the month? That's a good line. The second and third song of the album reveal private info on him in a legal way. All right, all right. Huh. Nightlights Incorporated. I'm past the point of asking, boy. Got smoked. What made you sue him? Gross, man. I'm surprised you didn't fight that guy. Do you know the song Get 'em High by Kanye West? See, it's kind of tough because some of these songs, like I like a bunch of Kanye songs. Like somehow I like Wolves, which reminds me of what you guys do or what I've heard a lot. Found you somewhere right around there, right there. Beat up, down there, dancing somewhere right down there, right down there. Wow. Yeah. Found you right now, right now, right now. Knew how you turned out. You too wild, you too wild, you too wild, you too wild, and I need you now. All right, this song is way too hard. But it's the song "Dead Wrong" by Notorious. I threatened Spotify with a lawsuit if they didn't remove the song. This is my daughter. Wings might melt, you're much too good to be true. I'm just bad for you. I'm just bad, bad, bad for you. Beat up, turned off, burned up. You were hearted, you were low, but you was caught in. I was lost and beat up on Caesar. Man, you got me listening to all my old music. I've been listening to nothing but music that my kids can listen to, which is like nothing on my playlist. I was too wild, I was too wild, and I need you now. Alright, I'm going to listen to this song even though I'm not going to. I know a lot of the laws regarding how music can be released, so it's quite hard to catch me messing up legally. It's a good thing to be knowledgeable. The weak or the strong, who got it going on? Relax and take notes while it takes. Yeah, I can't even sing any of this song on stream here. The Rap Slayer. Hail Mary. 3 a.m. Funny with the money. Oh, you got me mistaken, honey. Here we go. I'm just going to do this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, in slum, national, underground, thunder miles when I thump the ground. Like a million elephants, a silverback orangutan, you can't stop the train. Who wants some? Don't come unprepared. I'll be there, but when I leap there, better be a household name. Weatherman telling us it ain't gonna rain. So now we sitting in a drop top soaking wet. In a soup suit trying not to sweat. Hit some assaults without the net. But this be the year that you won't forget. 1999, anonymity, anything go. Be what you want to be, long as you know consequences are given for living the fences. Too low to dig, I might just touch hell. Hot, get a life now they on sale. Then I might cast you a spell. Look at what came in the mail. A scale and some Arm & Hammer. Sold more grill than a baby mama. Black Cadillac and a pack of Pampers. Back to questions with no answers. Cure for cancer. Cure for AIDS. Talk for days. Get back home. Things are wrong, but not really. It was bad all along, so you left that up to a ball of power. Thoughts under 1,000 miles per hour. Hello, ghetto. Let your brain breathe. Believe there's always more. Ow! The next song is the end of the album. The album is a sort of how love works within the mind of someone who deals with BPD. Interesting. And this you plan to bang. Uno, dos, traces on. Does you ever think a pimp rock a microphone like that there, boys? Up and still stay street. Big things happen every time we meet, like a track team, crack team down the street. Oh, Outcast bumping up and down the street, slam back, Cadillac, 5 minutes, street, see sound to the beat, cause you get crunk, stay crunk at the club. Should've bought a house, but you got dub. Should've held back, but you throwed the punch. Supposed to meet your girl, but you packed the lunch. No G to the U to the G for you. Got a son on the way by the name of Bamboo. Got a little baby girl for a year, Jordan. Never turn my back on my kids for them. Should've hit it, quit it, rag top. Before you get up, get a laptop, make a business for yourself, boys. Set some goals. Make a fat diamond out of dusty coal. Reckon up before, but we on the roll. Hold up, slow up, stop, control. Like Janet, Planet, Staconia, Zonia. Moving like Floyd, come straight to Florida. Lock all your windows, then block the quarters. Pull it, good. Gonna hit the border. Pennymac rappers trying to get the fire. When the microphone fiend trying to stay alive. When you come to the air, well, you better not hide, cause the Denture family go ride. Ha! Unless you plan to bang. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I tear the roof up off this. All this is putting out having me going to sleep like I'm driving. Real, way too late. I want to name it all kind. She told me to go get some kind of pull up. I told her I didn't have time for it. Looked at my watch, said it's time for the turn up. Yay! Got the whole word on my. Sliding, nasty. Go telling me that I'm her dad. A friend of mine in the industry told me you need to keep doing what you're doing. You're making waves. And this business is already worth more than 1 mil, so keep knocking and they'll fall. I like it, man. Yeah, a lot of the time it's keep it moving. Keep pushing forward. A lot of people let setbacks stop them. But you really got to keep it going. I don't entirely know what he means, but I feel like he's trying to tell me that large non-underground companies are recognizing me, though. Hey, man, that'd be sweet. You know, this has been a weird. I don't know how to word this, but I'll tweet things or put out videos on things, and then I will see a large finance person say something very similar days after I said it. And it's a little bit upsetting because my tweet will get 100 views, and then their tweet will get 150,000 views. Like, man, I don't know what I'm supposed to do to get on this algorithm, man. I don't know. I really want to, but I don't know. Grab back. Oh. One sec here. All right. Tell me more what you mean by that. Man, there's a channel called New Life by Noah. He has great material. Don't pull the thing out. I gotta learn how to use the algorithms to my advantage, you know? All right. I don't know if anybody is still here. Yo, what's up, ZHR? Welcome back. Life is good. What do you think of the new setup? There's more to it coming, but this actually took longer than I thought. All right. It'll be very similar. So it's still the same size as it was before. So this is going to change. Eventually, I will have this. I will be this eventually. With here, I'll show it to you. All right, so check this out. This is going to look kind of goofy, just so you know. But I'm getting a bigger version of this behind me. So imagine sweaty pits. Imagine this. All right, that's harder than it looks. Boom. Ugh. So imagine that, but significantly bigger. And then this is my walk around sign. So the red won't be there. Support the mission. The QR code won't be there. I don't tell people business anymore. But I'm going to have that in the background. And then I have these lights here that I'll eventually get up. They react to your voice, or if you have music, they react to both. So I'm going to get that to surround. Get that to surround the sign. But what I'm actually talking about is this is my new angle. I now have a straightforward camera. Now, this is kind of small. I'm going to switch back here real quick. Whoops. Get this back. Boom. So, but I will, when I game, be like right here. So it's very close up. Very close up. So it's a completely different vibe. I don't think I've had straight on. Yeah, I don't think so. All right, let's go here. Wait, how do I have any views? All right, let's go to customization, home tab. Interesting. Maybe not. I'm not sure. It feels natural anyway, so that's great. All right. Yeah, because I never actually look forward. But this will be for nighttime gaming streams as well. And then right here is going to be, we're going to get an LED free advice guy sign made as well. Nice. Interesting. Not a visuals type of guy, but seemed like a good way forward to me. I like it, ZHR. I'm not really a visuals guy either, but for some people it matters. And what I actually think, so those lights that I showed you, they react to your voice. So they pulse when you're talking, and then they change colors. I hate to say it, but for the kids that have TikTok brain or the people that have TikTok brain, hopefully it'll keep them engaged, you know? Especially when it's at night and in the dark. Because my gaming streams, which I'm hoping to do tonight, if I don't fall asleep early, we're going. Priyanka Shah, yes, you are the one who goes on his mom's account, I believe, yeah? How's it going? It might help out with engagement. The too much blinking might become too much. I guess it's better to test it out. Yes, because it also can go solid. So if people are like, yo, man, I'm getting nauseous watching your stream. Oh, here's the other thing. I can come back here. But if people tell me they're nauseous from watching my stream, then I can change it to solid lights. And then I can change the lights. Stuff like that. So I'm excited. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. And then also today, the new channel debuts. I know this is going to sound weird, but I'm not telling anybody what it is. Uh, I wouldn't say I'm trying to hack. If I've already explained this to you, I apologize. But when I first started my channel, I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know what type of content creator I was going to be. So I did things from live streams to shorts from my live streams, some gaming clips, all that sort of stuff. And when you do that, um, YouTube learns the information about you, but it doesn't tell you, or but it, how do I word this? It might give incorrect information, if that makes sense. So then, if somebody likes your video for a specific reason, say a gaming one, and then it shows them a live stream that I'm not gaming, they're like, I don't care about this. Anyway, we fed the YouTube algorithm a lot of bad information. So, yeah, so we're giving it a try. We got a new video. It's not much different from what we've been doing. And then I also made a huge, gigantic mistake that when I started posting content, I told everyone I know. So, they think, and I thought, oh, you're getting subscribers and views and all that sort of stuff. But the problem is, a lot of the people that I know are already in finance. So they're never actually going to watch my videos. But because they liked my video and they subscribed to my channel, my videos pop up for them. And then if they don't watch it, then it ends up killing the algorithm. So we're going from scratch. And if we are not successful again, we will try a new approach. You know what I mean? Yeah, in that regard, recommendations are strange nowadays. Yeah, agreed. So the other problem we have is that we're a very niche channel, right? We're personal finance, so that's already hard enough to crack into. So when you show that you're anything but finance, you short or you lower the amount of people that are open to come to your channel. So it's rough. All right, give me one sec. Hey, a blind person, welcome. I apologize. Yo, what's up? Yes Man Plays, welcome. I will be right back. All right. So lots of new things for the channel. Lots of new things. Wonder, do you post on TikTok? I don't use it, so no way to check. Your channel identity seems to like kind of stuff that could go viral through review channels or something like that. I do post on TikTok. I have made the same mistakes on TikTok though. So got to figure that out. Amazing how TikTok never picked it up. It seems like absolutely anything there has lots of views, except for useful content, I guess. Yeah, it's really tough, and the people that do get views in that area, it's like the same people. Yo, what's going on, smart man? I guess we have what we have, and I'm happy to hear you got plans on that. Yes. We're going to keep trying. We're going to keep trying. What do you think caused gold and silver to crash like that? That's a really good question. I have no idea, actually. I can't even give you a good reason. I can't even make one up. So the one thing I can think of, lots of things are down today. That's a big one. But so that's a part of it. But people selling off at the top, it's at all-time highs. Maybe people decided to get out. I'm not sure. It's not just people trading in metals or trading in papers or paper versions of the metals. So you can actually move the price of metals pretty significantly because you're trading the paper version of it instead. So it's very interesting. Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking. I'll be honest, the whole metals thing right now. Yes, mans. I am not on Twitch now. I will be on Twitch later tonight. Twitch, I have decided to fully dedicate to gaming only. Agreed. So it's got to be the paper moves. I just don't like to say things definitively, so I shouldn't have said that. But it's most likely paper shorts. Uh, but yeah, it's a wild time. We can't even really say for certain why did gold and silver rise the way they did, because it's not like all of a sudden people thought more negatively about certain things or that a catastrophe was coming. People always think that's coming, but they shot up like there was an imminent financial collapse happening. It's interesting. Man, so companies at 52-week highs: Chevron, Coca Cola, GE Vernova, I don't know what that is, GSK PLC, Lloyd's Banking Group. 52-week lows: Ferrari. Let's check out the NASDAQ. PayPal is at a 52-week low. Very interesting. What happened to Microsoft? I'm not sure, man. Who's best trader to learn from? Not like fake gurus or anything. When you say traders, do you mean like day traders? Because honestly, I don't know, man. I don't do day tradings. I don't pick individual stocks. Individual stocks are a very difficult game to play. Very difficult game to play. Like, I could tell you that I believe the U.S. stock market will be up significantly 30 years from now, but I can't tell you what any of the top 20 companies will be. I could guess, but we have no idea. No idea. This is possibly the biggest drop gold has ever seen in its history, and there was no pandemic or war. Well, it would drop. Metals generally drop when things are good, not when they're bad. Right? People look at metals as a hedge against bad things happening. Bitcoin is up today. Yes. So when I was a financial advisor, I was doing that, and then I became a financial advisor manager, and the advisors under me were doing that, managing money, mutual funds, ETFs. We didn't really recommend individual stocks, but people could have individual stocks, and we'd build around them. right? Like the reason there are, I'm going to call them metalheads. I don't know if that is a real term. If not, I should coin it. But the reason metalheads get into metals the way they do is because the fear of inflation or economic calamity. Yo, what's up, affiliated? I've been working a lot, but thumbs up. Your content whenever I see it. Steak for dinner? Yes. It could also be hamburgers, ground beef for dinner. We caught a sale, so we're eating a lot of ground beef right now. But otherwise, steak. I can show you here. This is probably goofy, but I am going to bring in something that my wife found that is awesome. Hold on a second. This right here, made in the sous vide. I'll be right back. I'm going to put this back. I'm also trying to get as lean as possible. My 42nd birthday is coming up in 4 months, so I'm in a leaning out process. I've been doing it's kind of goofy, but 3 eggs per meal, and just eating as often as I'm hungry. But 3 eggs takes the edge away. And then I'll also eat steak and ground beef, whatever's available, whatever the family's making. Let's see here. Could it be in anticipation of the new Fed being appointed next week? I mean, it could. I just don't know. Lowering rates doesn't negatively affect metals. I would think that would lowering rates would increase the demand for metals. Yeah, I saw that. He's a interesting pick. People say he's the safe pick. I'm not sure why he's the safe pick, but that is what they say. I haven't looked yet, but I bet X is talking a lot of trash about metals dropping today. Uh-oh. I need to shut this door. Hang on one second. All right. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. It's an exciting time, but we only have a few more minutes on this stream, guys. What other questions you got? I'll be switching over to TikTok here. No questions, just any support and strength. Have a great day. I appreciate you, ZHR. We'll be streaming on TikTok. Coming soon, baby. Coming soon. Later affiliated. Epic Stromben. I'm about to end stream here, brother. But if you had a question, I will stick around for you. For you, brother. What is the most pressing question you have on your mind? All right. Well, hey, I appreciate you guys. I will be back tomorrow. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.